Hey guys, it's the Loud Guys. Today we are going to watch Brian and Stewie are stuck in a vault. So, like we recently watched Brian and Stewie go to India, then we watched Brian and Stewie go to Iraq. So, like Brian and Stewie is a very good pairing. They go to all the places and like they enjoy themselves, and also the way they talk to each other. They are a very good partnership. Like the bros you always feel you should have in your life. And now they are stuck in a vault. So, like you always say, what happens if we both are stuck in a vault? What will happen? Because that is the time raw emotions come out and things will come out, and will they fight, what will they do, so it will be very interesting to watch.
The thing which I really liked about the Family Guy is they make the joke from the serious parts too. And in the previous video, we have seen a lot of videos where they made the joke of the racism, Muslims. So yeah, that's the reason why I like Family Guy. And we have seen a lot of videos of Brian and Steve, and I really like their partnership. They are basically a very good friend, and they share a lot of things with each other on the same side, where Steve is very, basically drama queen. On the other side, Brave is very, mature dogs. That's the reason I like their partnership too. So I'm so much excited to watch this video, and most important, this I know that this video going to be very funny, because most of the time when they come together, their jokes hit me hard. So I'm so much excited to watch the video. So yeah, let's watch the video.
Yes, and also if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe the channel. And so let's watch the video.
What he is doing? Is he doing yoga? Yeah,
Yes.
he's doing yoga.
And what happened to his ear?
Hope I'm not bothering you.
Nope.
Just doing some stretching, maybe a few poses. You'll tell me if I'm bothering you, right?
Uh-huh. I know what you're thinking. Stewie's so late to the yoga party. I'm not even any good. Right? I mean, I'm okay. You know, I'm not the worst in the class. I've even been singled out a few times. Probably because it's mostly pregnant women in the group.
Still, Brody must see something.
Although I certainly don't.
But then again, I'm not the instructor, am I? Oh, yuck! What happened to my ear?
We pierced it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
A lot of crazy went on last night.
Well, we were both drunk. Oh, of course. Oh, yes, that's right. We were 4 pillows to the breeze, my friend. I don't know what the phrase is.
What are you reading?
David Copperfield.
Looks old.
It's a first edition. That's why I keep it in my safety deposit box. It's by Charles Dickens.
Ha! Giggity.
Giggity.
What are you doing?
I was hungry.
You want one? You've had energy bars this whole time? You idiot!
Not energy bars, Jenny Craig anytime bars, and you just pitched yourself out of a bite.
All right, I'm sorry. All right, can I have one, please?
All right.
Can you give me a caramel one?
No. You can have, you can have,
No.
you can have strawberry yogurt.
I don't like strawberry yogurt.
Oh, picky for someone who eats the same food out of a plastic bowl on the floor every night.
Okay, I get it.
A bowl that starts in the kitchen at the beginning of a meal and ends up in the living room.
Shut up.
And then forgets 4 seconds later that he ate it.
Shut up!
Ooh, harsh tone. You just got bumped down to coconut mint. Hey, Bri.
Yeah?
How come you have a gun?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? What about all that liberal crap you're always spewing about stricter gun regulations? You even cried after Columbine.
Because that was a national tragedy.
Oh, it's kind of a regional tragedy.
Whatever.
It's just weird, you know? I mean, you're the last person anybody would expect to have a gun.
Well, that's why I keep it here, where it's safe.
That doesn't make any sense. Why have it if you're not going to use it? Is it like a sexual thing?
You always
Oh.
talk about the
Oh, that's
sexual things
relief.
only.
I hate the idea of you getting your thrills pressing a gun up against your crotch. Ugh, just picturing it gives me the willies.
You know, I really don't want to talk about this with you, Stewie.
Okay, I respect that.
Thank you.
Are you sure it's not a sexual thing?
I'm sure.
No, good, because that'd be strange if you had fantasies about pressing a gun up against your crotch and feeling your heartbeat through your balls.
Oh.
Please tell me why you have it.
I said I don't want to talk about it.
But I want to know. Just tell me, come on.
No.
Come on, please.
I keep it in case
What?
I ever want to commit suicide, okay?
What?
Wow.
Why does he want to
Oh.
suicide?
Oh my God, you're serious. But why, Brian?
You wouldn't understand. You're just a kid.
I could try.
I don't know. Sometimes it's all too much.
What is?
Life, everything. Just having the gun here, knowing there's a way out, it helps.
Yes, but a gun, it's so messy. What about pills? Even hanging yourself is better. At least then you might grow an inch or two while you're hanging there. Of course, when they find you, you might have those Ileana Douglas eyes. So, why the gun?
It just seemed the quickest way, I guess.
I suppose. But I don't quite understand why you're so unhappy.
Yesterday, when you said, I don't live with purpose, you were right. I don't. What purpose does my life have?
I don't like when you talk like this.
Oh, it's true, Stewie. Dogs are supposed to be able to instinctively live with purpose, not even to have to think about it, just born like that. But I wasn't. You know, I've tried to find meaning in my life, and I just can't.
Everybody.
And that bottle of scotch?
I was saving it for my last drink.
Whoa, heavy.
And you know, I'm not talking about purpose in the shallow Rick Warren over-the-counter self-help variety, because that's just delusion. That's not real. I mean, is there ever a time when we're truly in the present moment and not looking toward the past or the future? I mean, right there, in the moment.
I get that way when I watch Handy Manny. So, is that why we came here? Were you going to end it?
No, I was just putting money in my Christmas club.
God, I have to get one of those. You know, last year, I only had $30 saved when the holidays came around. I was so embarrassed. I think I gave Meg tape.
Oh, you're the only person I've ever told this to. Aren't you going to say anything?
I don't know what to say. Wanting to kill yourself. Well, I think that's pretty selfish of you.
How is that selfish?
What would I do if you weren't here?
Wow.
Wow.
You're the only one who makes my life bearable.
Thought you said I was the best of a bad situation.
I was just trying to hurt you because you hurt me. But the truth is, you're my only friend, Brian. If I didn't have you, I'd be lost.
You'd be okay.
No, I wouldn't. I don't really care for anybody else, just you. You're the only one I like.
Oh.
Well, thanks.
Finally confronted.
I like you a lot.
emotion.
I guess you could
Poor
say I
man. Right.
really like you. I would even dare to go a little further, perhaps. I care a great deal about you. A very great deal. Maybe even deeper than that. I love you. I mean, you know, not in like a, hey, let's have an underpants party or whatever grown-ups do when they're in love. But I mean, I love you as one loves another person whom one simply cannot do without.
Wow.
Well, I love you too, Stewie.
You give my life purpose. And maybe that's enough. Because that's just about the greatest gift one friend can give another.
Wow.
Thank you.
Hey,
What?
will you read to me?
Sure.
Wait, I want to get all snuggled in. Okay, go.
Chapter 1. I am born. Whether I shall turn out to be the hero of my own life, or whether that station shall be held by anybody else, these pages must show. To begin my life with the beginning of my life, I record that I was born on a Friday at 12 o'clock at night.
Wow. This video like actually at one point made me so sad because the way Brian was talking about it, like it is easy to end my life. Like if I feel like it, I have no purpose and I could just end my life with a gun. So that's why I keep a gun. That was so hurtful and so sad to hear. Like Brian say, you're one of your favorite characters who you attach yourself to, saying that thing. But the way Stewie handled it was so nice, and Stewie did not handle it in the way adults handle it. The way they will be talking to you, oh you should not think about that, this and that. He just said I love you. you are the purpose, like you are the purpose, like you make my life a purpose because you take care of me and I am nothing without you, I just love you. And he was hesitating because Stu is not known for caring and loving. Stu is always known for his like insults and sarcastic comments, but he was caring, he was loving him, and he was taking care of him. And that is the most important. Like in today's world, everybody is so messy at each other, everybody is so cunning, everybody is making sure that other person gets hell and this and that. So you need these kind of persons in your life who can just come to you and say that they love you and they care for you and you are important to them. Because many times people feel like I am important to none, so what is the point of living, and then they take their lives. So it is not good. So this video, I just came into this video thinking that I'll be happy, I'll be watching some another comedy Family Guy video, but this video was not a comedy video. It was such a heart touching and an emotional video.
And I do think that we should basically show the love for our loved ones, because what happened in India, we, our parents, and mostly basically we also youngsters do not show our love to our loved one, which is totally wrong. We should make our loved ones feel special, that yes, we are always there for you. It doesn't mean is anyone in your side or not, but I will be always there for you. And seriously, I really like that part when Steven told the brand that he loves him a lot, and literally that situation turned so smoothly. And what happened mostly in Family Guy, they put background music or sound in this in the emotional scene, but in this scene they didn't put any, you know, music or sound, so that made this scene very real. And I do think we a lot, there are a lot of people who can relate a lot from this scene, because I do think that every individual have suffered this kind of, you know, basically scenes in their life. Everybody asks the question from themselves that what's the purpose of our in this world, and someone got the answer and another doesn't got. But it doesn't mean that we will end our life, because God has given us to a beautiful life, and if he made us, then it has some reasons. And if we are not finding any purpose of our life presently, then it doesn't mean that we will not find a any purpose for life. And it is very bad to, you know, to defeat from our life. And I do think we should always understand that our life is very precious, and there is someone in this world who loves us a lot, and if we will not be there, then that person will also suffer. And seriously, I really fell in love with the friendship of the Brian and the Steve, and I really like the way.
Yes, this video was very, very important to. I think so. Everyone should watch this video, and everybody should care for their loved ones, and also should never think about like doing this suicide and all these things. So, what do you guys think about this video? Do let us know in the comment section below. So, do like, share, and
Subscribe.
bye.
Bye.